Marshall Crosley. I'm the unconventional pediatrician, and this is where it all goes down. So it's a little hot in the Rio Grande Valley today, so might be sweating a little bit. But today I wanted to talk to you about an issue that comes up, and that's waiting in the doctor's office. Now, many of you, I'm sure, have waited a long time in the doctor's office. I know I've waited a long time in the doctor's office. I'm a doctor and I have to wait too. One time I waited 3 hours for a urologist. Another time I waited close to 4 hours for a dental surgeon who was going to take out my wisdom teeth. I was happy to wait. They told me to bring a book. I brought a book and I was seen. And so I also have to wait now at the doctor's office for my eye. Because as I told you before, I have a little infection in the retina. And so I'll go in there and I might wait 1 hour, I might wait 2 hours, but I'm happy to do it. But I want to talk to you about why you have to wait at the doctor's office. And a lot of people get steamed. When I was at the oral surgeon's office, this guy got really mad. And he said, you need to take care of your patients. He was yelling at the staff. He was going on and on. So why did he have to wait? And why do I have to wait? Well, one of the reasons we have to wait is because, you know, we're not selling burgers, Cokes, and fries here. This isn't McDonald's, you know. You go to McDonald's, you have a limited number of items on the menu, and they can just crank those out. And so you can get seen in a relatively brief period of time. You get your concerns handled and you're out of there. But in medicine, it's all open-ended. And you never know what the patient before you is coming up with. And many times, patients just throw out concerns at the last minute. They might just throw out a couple of concerns that are just, maybe they think these issues are not really major, or they think they resolved, and the doctor has to address those. The doctor just can't just say, he can't just blow them off. Like, for example, sometimes I've been in a room and the patient will say, just at the last minute as I'm walking out, they may have come in for a cough, runny nose, fever. They may say something like, well, he fainted last week. Well, he fainted last week. I have to go through a whole series of questions. I may even need to re-examine the patient, take blood pressures, do a CBC. I've got to ask a lot of questions. I want to know if they ever seen a cardiologist. You know, I have to know everything about that fainting episode. Or they may say something like this, well, she was cutting herself on the wrist. Well, that's going to take a lot of time. You know, I have to go through a whole series of questions, a lot of time. So that's why it takes so much time for you to get through the doctor's office. And it's always going to be that way. No one in corporate America, no one anywhere is going to come up with some solution that's going to prevent that. It's not an administrative problem. It's not because the doctor is inefficient. It's not because the staff is inefficient. It's because it's open-ended. And that's why you gotta wait. All right, well, thanks for listening, and I hope you keep watching the videos and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much.